Hello everybody, Madison here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Q&A, and for all my new subscribers, one of my links down in the description is an app called Tell On Me. I use that app to answer questions on there and over on here as well. And you can send in questions anonymously and I won't know who it's sent in by. So you can send me any questions you like. If you don't want to send me a question either through DM/PM or in the comments. So without further ado, let's begin today's video. So first question. So are you getting lots of tells? As it stands, over 200. Well, that was back 3 months ago. It's now 596, I believe. If I could choose an age to be forever, how old would I be? I'd be 19, so the age I currently am. Not too old, not too young. Name one thing you want to do day after day for the rest of your life. I want to do travelling, but travelling's a lot of money. So probably either be kayaking, swimming or dancing. Name one person you would like to have contact with. If it's a famous person, then it's either Niall Horan or Chris Evans. And if it's a family member, probably like all my grandparents and all my relatives who have passed away. The reason why I say relatives is because it's not just grandparents who passed away. I'm not going into detail about that because that's not the question. What do I have to buy? Again, I asked this person to elaborate on the question. I don't think they elaborated on it, but yeah. What's your opinion on forced marriage? I don't like it because a forced marriage is basically like a one-sided relationship. Or it is a one-sided relationship because like one person might, absolutely adore the other person, but the other person is forced into like that marriage. So yeah. Do you think your friends have to have a good relationship with your parents? They can do if they want to, like as long as they're civil, then that's fine. Do you think you should live together before getting married? I personally think so, yeah, because I feel like living together with your partner, you find out who they actually are and if it will work in the long run. And I feel like marriage is tying the knot, like you're sort of stuck with them until like either the end or if you want a divorce. But yeah. Any advice for telling a boy that you love him? Start off by saying how nervous you are. There's people out there that are going to sit there and be like, how do you know you've never talked to a boy? I do know, because I have done in like the past or some sort, but yeah. What would you name your cat if you got one today? I would name my cat Fluffy. I don't know why, just Fluffy. Are you very religious? I don't have a religion myself, but if people want to be very religious, then that's who they are. Do you have breakfast every day? It varies. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Are you someone who likes kids or doesn't? I love kids. Like, not in that way, but like I have a very strong relationship with my 2 second cousins on my mum's side of the family. And they're aged 4 and aged 2, as it stands right now. And I'm not revealing their names, but I have a very strong relationship, and anyone who knows that on my mum's side of the family can back me up on that. From what city am I from? I am originally from London, but when I was younger, I moved to Wiltshire. In your opinion, what is the bad side of love? I feel like the bad side of love is when they start being, toxic, they start lying, not telling the part, like, say for example, if I was in a relationship with someone, and if they don't tell me where they're going and all that, I find that, like, really toxic, because, like, they're not telling me where they are. Like, it plants ideas out in my head, like, they could be, cheating, meeting up, just standard meeting up with friends. They could be doing alcohol, doing jogs. They could be doing all this, and I feel like a little, not much trust goes on. But yeah, what do you think about social anxiety? I mildly have this, but if you have social anxiety, then you have social anxiety. Like, I feel like mine's got a little bit better with my jobs that I have. I'm a waitress and I'm a bartender, so that's how I improved mine. But yeah, it's a pet's birthday and you get them a gift. What do you think about? No, what do I think about that? Sorry, I have a pet dog. Once you get a pet, they're like part of the family now, and like for my pet dog's birthday, because she's part of the family, we get her gifts. Do you think it's bad when men don't work out? If working out isn't for men, like, it isn't for men. Like, it's also very stereotypical, the fact that men have to be the ones who work out, women, are this and all, which I hate, because of the stereotypes, it's planted so many bad things in people's heads and they go by them. And I think everyone deserves a choice to work out or not to work out and not get judged, because working out could, like, I work out, well, obviously not now because it's lockdown, because I can't work out at home because I don't have the necessary equipment to, like, keep up with my routine that as I would do in the gym. But yeah, have you ever made someone jealous on purpose? No. Which topic do you think is boring? Politics, because it's not really my thing. Like, I understand nothing of it. What is my favourite number? Number 1. Which video game would I choose to be in? Either Overlord, Raising Hell, or GTA 5. Not many of you have watched have played Overlord, Raising Hell, and if you haven't, if you scroll down on my channel, there is a Overlord, Raising Hell video. It's only on PlayStation 3, I believe, but yeah. Opinions on your partner having friends of the opposite sex. I don't mind, but sometimes you can tell when things start going horribly wrong and getting fishy and all this, because, like, I don't mind if my partner said to me at the start of the relationship, I am close with this person, is that okay? And say I was dating someone named Steve, and they came up to me and said, oh, I'm very close with Mary, Patricia and Beatrice, is that okay? As long as he tells me before the relationship, I'd be fine, because I would know, right, okay, they're just friends, and I can just keep telling myself again and again and again. But I think telling yourself again and again and then again and again and again gets to a certain extent where, like, you keep telling yourself that and not realising that, like, for example, your partner Steve could be cheating on you with Patricia, What makes a person beautiful to you? When they have a beautiful heart. What do you always have with you? My phone and my headphones. Like, I think my friends can guarantee I never have my purse on me. Like, I never have my bank card, my ID, never have any of that with me, and I need to start taking that with me. Are you an optimist or a pessimist? I have no idea what they are. So if someone can enlighten me in my DMs, that would be great. I was meant to get round to looking them up, so I didn't look like an utter mug on video, but I just have, and I can't really be bothered anymore. What's a habit that I'm happy that I have stopped doing? I'm happy that I've stopped biting my nails. I know you can't see that. I just cut that one, it wasn't me biting it, but I stopped biting my nails, and I'm actually proud of that. What is my favourite event of the year? Either my birthday or Christmas, but again, I think both of them have their spark. Like, obviously, I'm always going to love my birthday because I spend my birthdays with my cousin Joe, because it's his birthday as well, and we're 10 years apart, so we always spend our birthdays together, and it's in the summer, so it's quite nice because we get, a garden party, we get to sit out in the garden in the sun, like it. And also I like my birthday because again, it's in the summer, and I went to Greece, I went to Turkey, and my birthday fell in those holidays, and it's quite nice spending your birthday abroad. Like, I don't know if anyone else has done it, but they're just something to remember. And like, I spent my 16th in Greece, spent my 17th in Turkey. Like, I'm always going to remember my 16th and my 17th. I'm going to remember every birthday. Some more than others, but we go with it. What is my zodiac sign? Leo. Hold it there for a second. I didn't explain why I like Christmas. I like Christmas because that's when, the family classically get together. We open Christmas presents with my mum's sister and her children. My mum's sister has 2 kids, and one of which has the 2 sons, and one of which is my birthday twin, if you will. And their daughter has a husband as well, and my aunt has a husband as well. So it's all nice, just sat there together opening presents. My mum has 2 brothers as well, but the 2 brothers live elsewhere, and whereas my aunt lives like 5 minutes down the road from us, and it's quite nice just sat there all together opening presents. We answered my zodiac sign, which is a Leo. In what movie would I like to be in? I'd like to be in High School Musical. I don't mind which one, just any High School Musical. What do you like about myself? I put grad typhoon. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing that means nothing, but we go with it. What's something you don't get? Trigonometry. So many people can back my case on that. Describe your last relationship in 3 words. Betrayal, toxic, and the S word, which I can't say on camera. I would never swear on camera. How do you think a child should grow up? In a happy household, because I feel like if they are brought up around happiness, they're going to spread happiness and positivity to other people. But I wouldn't say spoil them, because they'll get into the habit of being spoiled. And if a parent goes, oh yeah, you can't have that, they'll just, cause grief in the shop. When things break, would you rather fix them or replace them? You can't properly fix something, but well, you can, but it just won't be right. So it just depends how serious the break is, really. What do you like most about winter? Christmas. Who inspires your soul? My cousin. Disadvantages of being famous. I'm not famous myself, but I think, like, for example, it must get so tiring if you're going up to, the shops or something, and loads of people are like, oh my god, you're famous, I love you and inspiring. Yeah, I get it might make their day, but at the same time, make it short and simple, because they're out having a nice time with their friends or families or partners, sort of thing. But, yeah, I'm not famous myself, so. What is the best Marvel movie? It's a good question. It's probably either having to be Infinity War or Endgame. What's your opinion on internet friendships? They're actually amazing, because I have a couple myself. Do you think it's important how you affect others? Yeah. I don't know why, but just yeah. Do you know what would you do if money was no object? I'd carry on my life as normal and all this. Yeah, and just travel a lot. You got an idol? Yeah. And it varies in different areas, like singing it's Niall Horan, swimming it's Rebecca Adlington. I think she's the swimmer. Is she the swimmer? Yeah. It varies like that, but what is most important? Love or money? Love. Because I think if money was important, that would make you out to be like a gold digger, and I don't like gold diggers. Will you be successful later in life? Hopefully, I'd like to think I'm going to be successful. What can someone do to make you feel good? Subscribe to my channel. What is the oldest thing I own? My teddy bear or my PS1? My teddy bear is on my bed, and I've had that thing for about 19 years. 20 in August. My grandma got it for me when I was born, and that thing was bigger than me. And I'm not a big human being in height-wise. But anyway, how much time do you take to spend with your friends? Every second I can possibly get. What game on your phone have you put the most hours into? Among Us. Could you post a pic of you as a child? There's a load on my Instagram. Are you a loyal person? Yes, very. I'd like to think so anyway. Any series you recently watched? That was 3 months ago, and I didn't back then, but I've recently watched Tiny Pretty Things, and I'm watching 13 Reasons Why for the second time. What is there not enough of in the world? Good friggin' people. There's not enough good people in this world, because there's all these people like pranksters and all this, but at the same time they don't realise what they're doing to other people, constantly pulling pranks and on all that. So I think the world needs more good people. What could you recommend me as a Disney movie? Hercules, Beauty and the Beast and Sleeping Beauty. Both Beauty and the Beast, the Disney cartoon one and the action remake. No, the live action remake. What is something you use every day? My phone. Is there something you would like to have but don't get? Free travelling, 10k subscribers. Have you ever lost something really expensive? I lost a £20 purse with £15 in it. I can't find it. At least I saved £15. I think I accidentally put it in the bin once. Whoever has a like sort of greeny purse with doves on it with 15 quid in and a bank card, that's mine. And yeah, I couldn't care less if you kept the money, just I would like it back, please. What was the last thing you thought about? I don't know. What is the worst nickname someone has ever called you? Maddie. Can I recommend any games? Depends on the gaming platform you have. I am going to leave it there, guys, but I will do another one very, very soon because there's loads I need to get through. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I shall catch you later. Bye!